The top 4 big mistakes martial arts school owners make when trying to grow their gym and how to fix them. If you've ever felt stuck or frustrated working 40, 50, 60 hours a week at your martial arts school, but it's just not growing at the rate that it should, or that you feel like it could, and you feel like you're destined for more, you just kind of don't know what to do next, but if you did know, you'd be willing to do it, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you the 4 biggest mistakes martial arts school owners make. I'm going to ask them to you in a question format so you can self-evaluate where you're at and what areas you can improve quickly. My name is King David MMA. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and a pro MMA champion. I've been around the world. I fought on national TV. And more importantly to you, I help gym owners grow their martial arts studios up to the tune of $2 million in just 18 months at a single location in my best case study so far. So hopefully you're the next one. Let's get right into the top 4 biggest mistakes and how to fix them. Okay, so if you own a martial arts school and you're teaching good classes and you seem to be getting people that have a lot of positive feedback about your martial arts facility, they leave you good reviews when they do leave reviews, but that's not systemized or anything like that. And you're wondering how to grow your school fast because you know if you just got more people in the door or you had some systems in place that you could be doing so much better. Well, problem number 1, if no one knows you exist, no one's going to sign up. The number 1 question you got to ask yourself is, how do people know you exist? What kind of system do you have in place to let people in your area that want to learn martial arts know that you have martial arts for them, right? Is it your social strategy? Is it your SEO strategy? Is it paid ads? We're going to get to which one I prefer at the end of this video, so watch to the end. But right now, just start thinking of terms step by step. How do people know you exist? Okay, that leads us to problem number 2. Let's say you fix problem number 1, and now you've got a way to let people know you exist. Okay, you're super well known, but how are you taking all that knowledge about your martial arts school and getting people in the door? What system do you have in place to get people from learning about your gym to getting them in the door of your facility? Okay, because they can know about you all that they want, but if they're not in your martial arts school, you're probably never going to sign them up and you're never going to be able to help them change their lives through martial arts. Leading me to step 3, the big problem number 3, which is now that people are coming in the door, do you have a system in place that you can go by the numbers and you know how many people come into your facility, how many you've been signing up, you've tracked it, and you've got a way to predictably hit those numbers on a month-to-month basis and increase those numbers over time so that you get more signups with the same amount of people that come in? Big problem, right? If you don't have a system in place, you're just leaving it to chance. And big problem number 4. Now that people know about your gym, people are coming in to learn martial arts from you, and you're putting them on recurring monthly memberships, how are you increasing the lifetime value of those customers over time? What systems do you have in place where you add more value to your members so that they pay you more money? That could be things like merch sales, gear sales, upsells, cross sells. Do you have a referral program in place so that every member that comes in brings you more members? Okay, so those are 4 big problems that I see in martial arts studios, and it's pretty obvious once you think about it, right? If someone comes into your gym to learn mixed martial arts and they want to fight, and they only do jiu-jitsu classes, but they have no way of getting the fight to the floor, then that's probably going to be a problem for them when they go to fight, right? They need systems in place for their objectives. And it's the same thing in martial arts facilities. If you want to grow your gym, these simple questions can help you do just that. Now I'm going to tell you what I like to do for each of these 4 steps, so hopefully you can implement it for yourself, or if you prefer, you can book a call with us, make sure we're a good fit, and have us do it all for you. So problem number 1, no one knows you exist. The easiest way to get people to know you exist is to run paid local ads in your area. Straight up. The reason why this works so well is because you can control how many people see you. This is much different than posting on social media and hoping it goes viral, because in a viral scenario, even if it does go viral, those people might not even live in your state or your country, right? So those eyeballs don't matter as much as your local audience. So I like to run local ads. Step 2. The big problem is, now that people know you exist because you're running ads, how are you going to get them from seeing your ad to in your front door so that they can sign up for memberships? We do this by building specialized landing pages for the programs that you're advertising. So if you're advertising a kids program, we're running a specific ad to a specific landing page just for moms. On this landing page, we'll collect their name, email, and phone number. And then we have automations in place through softwares, which you can download in the description of this video, 100% on me. And these softwares automate a lot of the follow-up. That way, even if you can't get to them on the phone in time because you're busy teaching class or your front desk staff is busy, these automations help increase the numbers of people that come through your front door. Step 3. Now that you've got the people coming in the front door, it doesn't matter if you don't sign them up to any membership, right? So we have a specialized sign-up script that we like to use in combination with a paid trial. That way, we already have their credit card on file and we don't have to be cheesy salesmen. We don't have to overcome a ton of objections. We essentially got to make sure that they like the gym. And then we just got to ask them if we can ding their card on file. Once we do that, a lot of people are going to just sign up. The other people fall into categories of 3 objections, which we'll get to in a different video. But for right now, just know that if you have a system in place that you can track your numbers of how many people came in the door and how many of those people turned into memberships, now you can start to improve those numbers over time. And step 4. So we've done the 3 steps to get them to know about us, get them in the door, and sign them up on a membership. Well, we've done all this work, so why don't we maximize the amount of money that we get out of each of these people that we've worked so hard to sign up? And that's fairly straightforward as well. We put in an upsell campaign, we put in a cross-sell campaign, we offer them merch, we offer them gear, and we have a referral program in place. That means that everybody that signs up on a membership at your gym is given the opportunity to give you more money in exchange for goods and services that they want. These are 4 of the steps that we put in place when we took one local gym from struggling and not being able to pay their heating bill to $2 million in sales in just 18 months. And when you put them to work for you, I know that they'll help you get more students, more memberships for more money. Anyway, go ahead and download the cheat sheet with the softwares we use to automate this for you in the description of this video, 100% on me. And if you want to see behind the scenes on what we did to take that gym from struggling to $2 million in sales in just 18 months, go ahead and click this video right here. Let's go.